Pope Leo XIV wants this to stop. The Holy Father has been calling for an end to the Russia-Ukraine war, and the Vatican had high hopes for the peace talks in Turkey. But little came out of the first direct talks between Russia and Ukraine in more than 3 years. Their negotiating teams met in Istanbul without the presidents of either country. And President Donald Trump said there would be no progress on peace talks until he meets with Russian President Vladimir Putin. This after President Trump was pictured on the phone to 4 of his key European allies, France, the United Kingdom, Germany, and Poland. The allies said they were convinced they had the support of Trump, not only for a demand for a ceasefire on Monday that was unconditional and lasted 30 days, but also the sanctions that would follow if Russia didn't adhere to that. Instead, Trump, Putin, and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky all skipped the Istanbul meeting. Some believe Putin's absence sends a message that the Kremlin is unafraid of sanctions and that the Russian leader had correctly gambled that Trump would not be that angry if some kind of meeting continued in Istanbul, but Putin didn't attend personally or accept the ceasefire. It seems Putin isn't interested in a swift settlement. A senior Ukrainian official says at Friday's meeting, the Russian side introduced new unacceptable demands for a ceasefire to withdraw Ukrainian forces from parts of its own territory. What the two sides did agree to was to exchange 1,000 prisoners of war each, which would be the biggest swap since the war began. Meanwhile, President Trump says he wants to meet with Putin to discuss the war as soon as possible.
I think it's time for us to just do it. I said, they all said Putin was going and Zelensky was going, and I said, if I don't go, I guarantee Putin's not going. And he didn't go, and I understand that, but we're going to get it. We're going to get it done. We got to get it done. 5,000 young people are being killed every single week on average, and we're going to get it done.
Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.